Look at that. Look at that man's face. That right there, that's a professional, a talk show host, someone who interviews celebrities for a living, someone trained to stay calm, keep the interview moving, never lose control. Robin Williams had him crying like a child in under 30 seconds. Nobody, and I mean nobody, broke celebrities like Robin Williams did. Not just the hosts, not just the audience, the other guests. The camera crew, the producers watching from the booth, everyone in the room lost it, every single time. Today, we're going through the greatest moments of Robin Williams completely destroying the most media-trained people on the planet. And we need to talk about why he could do this, because it wasn't just jokes. It was something else entirely.
Robin Williams.
Now, I need you to understand something before we get into this clip. Johnny Carson was the most powerful man in American entertainment in 1981. Getting on his show could make your career. Being dismissed by Carson could end it. People rehearsed for weeks. They came with prepared stories, polished material, a plan. Robin Williams walked out and just detonated the whole thing.
Why, it's here. Believe that comedy can heal you.
Mama, I'm on TV. For my friends in San Francisco, how are you? Nine, no.
Who will know himself, but yet not touch himself.
What is that from? Was that Midsummer Night's Dream or what?
That's from the self-abuse soliloquy.
And yet look, vile fool, come thee hither. No! Thou hast forced me to wear designer jeans for no reason. I will walk now, and cameramen shall be going, where's he going now? Where am I now? Let's really make the cameraman mad now. No.
Did you see Carson's face? That's not a polite TV laugh. That man is gone. Leaning back, hands up, completely surrendered. Carson, the guy who had seen everything, looked like he was watching a UFO land on his desk. He later said Robin Williams was the only guest who ever made him genuinely afraid he might lose the show. Think about that. Johnny Carson, afraid. David Letterman built his whole brand on being the cool, detached, slightly sarcastic host. Nothing fazed him. Celebrities came on his show, and he was always the smartest person in the room, except once. Watch what happens the second Robin Williams walks through that curtain.
It's the David Letterman. David Letterman. Turn with me. Wonderful. This is this nice loft, man.
It's nice, though. It's fun. It's exhilarating.
It's rent controlled, too.
Yeah. Everything is inventoried.
Swear to God, man, I didn't touch it.
There are catalogs in the lobby.
All these things left over from the oldie.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you. Wow, congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. Welcome.
Boy, music stops, he changes network. It's like Maria. I don't call her name Maria. I'm possessed by the spirit of Jim Neighbors. Thank you very much. I feel a song.
Letterman's pen is down. Notepad forgotten. The prepared questions? Gone. He's not hosting anymore. He's an audience member who happens to be sitting at the desk. And here's what makes this so insane. Robin Williams didn't even know what he was going to do when he walked out there. This was pure improvisation, live, no safety net, national television. The man operated without a script because his brain generated material faster than any writer's room on Earth.
Now we got so Hussein is up again. Now we may be back there.
That's true. You know, they always find out strange things. As they wander through looking for nuclear weapons, they always seem to find some things made in Germany. What a funny thing, you know, and they asked them, excuse me, did you sell these? No, it was just some stuff we had lying around, you know? And if you buy the nerve gas, we'll also throw in the bunker.
Things you don't expect to hear when you put your ear to a seashell.
Who's your daddy?
World's worst subject for an interpretive dance.
Impotence is a horrifying thing.
Now this one is different. Michael Parkinson interviewed world leaders, heads of state, Muhammad Ali, the Beatles. He was not a man who was easily impressed or easily broken. And then Robin Williams sat down across from him.
Send it out. Send the love out now.
There's a lot of fuss made about how similar we are to animals. We have our drives and urges.
And I need to. Well, the only thing we don't do is smell each other's asses to say hi. How are you? I do, but that's
Yeah, I'm going to say it. We're off for a minute there.
How have you been? Still a vegetarian, I see.
Absolutely spot on. But it is. Christ almighty. Do you know, this man, you were running at. It must have been, there was an episode of Star Trek where everybody lived faster and there were just little noises in people's ears. You must have been like that.
Yeah, it was a frightening thing. And impotent, too, which was a double bill.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, fast and dead. Assault with a dead weapon, yeah.
Was that your cocaine is God's way of telling you you're earning
Making too much money, yeah. And it was my accountant's wet dream, too. All right, Mr. Williams, I can't call your father. Oh, come on. Can we bomb yet? No, that's why Cheney has the codes. That's why. That's why Dick has the code.
He's good. He's very good, isn't he?
He's very good.
This talk of Peruvian dancing powder brings us very neatly to my book, which is set in Peru. A Peruvian diary.
And if you could close in and see the lovely teats on this bear.
Look at that.
She's right now in Play Bear. Who wants to hibernate? Who's your alpha?
But certainly a fulsome pair of fun bags, as you say.
Yes.
And
This
You're not going to get a collar on that bitch.
Parkinson literally puts his head in his hands at one point. Not laughing, not smiling, overwhelmed. Like he's watching something supernatural happen in front of him. After this interview, Parkinson said, and this is a direct quote, "In 30 years of interviewing, I have never experienced anything like that." 30 years. Every celebrity you can think of. Robin Williams was in a category that didn't exist before him. Most celebrities on talk shows, they're competing. Subtle jabs, trying to get the bigger laugh, steal the moment. When Robin Williams was on the couch, everyone stopped competing. They just watched. Even the other comedians. Even the people who were there to be funny. They all just became audience members with better seats.
Well, the weird thing with Pacino is, you know, he's a method actor, so he would, the first day on the set, I came to visit, and he was on, he prepared for the scene by doing this kind of, "Rah! Rah!" And I was backstage, and I went, "Me." And he got, "Who did that? Who did that?" I went, "It's me, Mr. Pacino, nice to meet you." And he went, "Oh, hey, Robin, it's you. Okay, we'll start, let's do this. You know, with De Niro, I know him, so he's like, "Let's try, it'll be fun, it'll be good, that's nice." And my favorite, a guy to work with who's probably the craziest, most wonderful, is Chris Walken. Because he says things in the weirdest way anybody does. I love you so much, I can't.
A career highlight. Did it change your life?
No, for like a week, it was like, "Hey, congratulations, way to go. Good Will Hunting, way to go." 2 weeks later, "Hey, Mark!" Just back being that again. I forgot to thank my mother, and she was in the audience. Yeah, that's even the therapist went, "Get out!" I was like, oh, wow, that was rough for the next few years. Like,
God.
Well, how's the award? You came through here. How's the award?
Look at their faces. That's not jealousy. That's awe. That's a professional musician watching Mozart compose in real time. They know they're watching something they will never be able to do. And instead of being threatened by it, they're just grateful to be in the room. Here's the thing about Robin Williams that most people miss. It wasn't just that he was funny. It was that he was unpredictable in a way that's genuinely hard to explain. He had voices, dozens of them, instantly accessible. He had physical comedy. The man moved like a cartoon character brought to life. He had impressions, he had political satire, he had crowd work. He could go from a Russian accent to Shakespeare to a 4-year-old child to a British aristocrat in one sentence. And you never knew which one was coming next. That's why hosts couldn't prepare. You can't prepare for chaos. You can only try to survive it.
During an award show, Jack Nicholson was on stage delivering a speech when he suddenly ran out of words. Instead of pushing through it, his first instinct was to look out into the crowd and call Robin Williams up to save him.
what Jack is trying to say here is he's so happy to be here he could drop a log, really. Not so bad.
Great set of hands.
Wait a minute, take it easy.
I want to thank you for getting into that dress.
Until he got here, I couldn't think about anything but Spank and Jillian Hall. I don't know what happened to me. They sent this home to me at night. I just thought, oh boy, this is great. That's all I've been thinking all night.
Let's do that for the deaf now.
Now, I must ask you, this might be too personal, but...
8 inches. It's very strange. You think that some people get worried, like if you're going to elect Obama, he's so eloquent that all of a sudden he's going to be elected and immediately go, what's up, what's up, what's up? Boy, you saw me in Chicago, that was just an act. I'm Chris. Keep it real. All the folks in Connecticut are going, it's so fabulous, Mr. Obama. I was worried, and then W keeps going, isn't that the guy? No, that's Osama. It's
Fear, having just gone out of rehab, that's a good choice. Because I was violating my standards quicker than I could lower them. But, I'm not going to forget that. I've never had an entire audience just go, forget you! You have no idea! I was also wondering what's coming from that way. That an entire group of military people turns that fucking way. So the flag's coming down. Okay, good, because that's pretty weird in the middle of your act to have everyone just go. That's just like, wow! It's like in the middle of sex to go, bye-bye. It's been fun. I would like to... No. My underwear has to go back on.
Homosexuality, oil, water. The Pope is always, homosexuality is an abomination. Time out. You're the Pope? Yes. You're dressed like Freddie Mercury's stunt double. And why is there a problem with pedophilia in the Catholic Church? Well, it's a big deal. You become a priest, retire this, and once a week, we're going to put you in a small, dark box, and people are going to tell you their nastiest sexual shit. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. Yes, my son? Last night I had sex with 2 Thai twins, a slip and slide, a diving helmet, and a ferret. Could you say that slower? Hey, you for a moment, hold on. Playback's a bitch, let's do this. A brief shout out to my fans on Skype. I have a new application on my phone. It's a moral GPS. It's kind of cool. The girl you're texting is the same age as your daughter. Reroute. People always complain about their phones. They're saying, like, I've only got 2 bars. Listen, I'm an alcoholic. All I've ever needed was 1 bar. I'm off and running. And sometimes even it sounds like your phone is a little off. You go, Siri, where is the Beacon Theater? Did you say Kevin Bacon was queer? No! But show me what you found. And she sometimes gets insecure. You're going, Siri, where's the nearest electronics store? Are you dissatisfied with my service, Ron? Not at all. Why did you Google Samsung? No reason. Who is Emily? None of your business! And it doesn't even work in France. If you go to France, there is no Siri, because maybe they have their own. They have Chérie. You go, Chérie, where's the nearest good restaurant? It's Paris, you idiot! They're everywhere. Put down your digital device. Go outside and live your life, you American ass. What is this?
Here we go.
This graphic is a colonoscopy camera.
Yeah, this is it. This is what you
It's
see.
actually inside your lower intestine right now.
Well, have you had that done, Robin? You must have had that done, I'm sure.
Yes, I did, actually.
You've had the camera.
And I didn't mind the camera. It was the crew that was painful. And getting photo approval. They're going, are you in yet? No! And it's just a doctor going, just looking around. How are you? One is Chris Walken. Because they once asked Chris, they said, Chris, if you could have anything in the world, what would you like? A tail. Because you'd know if I was happy, the tail would be up, moving around. You do Chris too, you know him. You did a movie with Chris.
Hairspray.
Yes.
My Chris is terrible. My Chris sounds like Jay Moore doing Chris. We're back today.
Yeah.
I'm here with John Travolta and Robin Williams. Both of them are actors.
Yes. That part got scary.
That's what he does. He goes to the high.
Actors. Yeah, but he also takes out punctuation.
Yeah.
And separates things that normally...
These sentences don't need to end. They keep going
on
as long as I will keep talking.
Yes.
You know.
Bath suits. He thinks that bath suits are funny.
A friend saw him. He was standing in a puddle and they go, Chris, what are you doing? Today, I'm an alligator. And he does stuff, you just go, anything he says works.
But don't you think he just starts saying that, like, he knows the impression that people have of him and he kind of plays into it?
Maybe. Even Shakespeare, to be or not. To be. Whether it's nobler to suffer slings
Nobody broke
an
celebrity
arrow.
like Robin Williams. Not before him, not after him. Because breaking people, really breaking them, isn't about having good jokes. It's about making someone forget where they are. Forget the cameras. Forget the schedule. Making them feel something so genuine, so unexpected, that all the professionalism in the world just disappears. That was Robin Williams every single time he walked into a room. If you want more moments like these, subscribe. We're going deep on the celebrities who changed everything. And drop in the comments which clip hit you hardest today.